Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be about bodywork for your RC car. Now, as you see before you, the Ford Capri, which I converted to go onto my G601 chassis, which I converted to rear-wheel drive. I wasn't happy with the way the bodywork came out, especially the colour of it. The paint was blotchy, so I rubbed it all down and I've sort of just gone over it with a filler primer. Other filler primers are available, but I used Halford's filler primer for this project. I believe that by having a light base coat primer will make it easier for the blue paint to stick to. The colour blue is coral blue. I also painted up the front grille and the surround around the lights, but I left the paint 24 hours to dry, as it says on the back of the tin, because it was a brush paint, and it just came out blotchy. It looked utter crap, so I rubbed it all down, started again. So as our days are now drawing from the end of summer into autumn, I think this would be an ideal opportunity to get all the body shells done to my way of perfection of how I want them to look. So the Capri, though it's just the bottom half, it's like the spoiler, the front panel, the grille, the bonnet, sides of the wings, just the entire side really of the car, over the back there, and again the back panel. So it's all been done in filler primer, so the filler primer can then fill all the gaps and the little nodules that need to be done. So that's the Capri. That's going to be painted up. I am still going to go with the bonnet, the front spoiler and the rear boot spoiler in black, and the rest of the car will be in coral blue. I've changed the wheels. I've taken the yellow wheels off and I've put on the chrome wheels that you get with the G601. They're not exactly chrome, they're more like a satin finish, but where they look like chrome, what I'm going to do is the centre of the wheels I'm going to do in the same body colour as the car. Okay, then we move along over to this side and we see that the Sand Scorcher body shell is also in primer. You'll also notice that I haven't made the holes in the side of the wing to go onto the rear body post, and the reason for that is because I wanted to put it in primer so I could work out where I need to do the rubbing down. Obviously I still need to do the rubbing down on the top where I cut the drip rail off, the top of the door top of the door that I filled, and the door handles that I filled up as well. But overall, lift it up, overall it looks okay. A little bit of rubbing down there to do on the door. I put a mesh window in the back. You see, I've only sort of glued it in roughly. Put some aerial tubes in the holes, because when I glued on the rear light clusters, I don't want any paint going inside onto the lenses. So, wrong way. So yeah, just a little bit of body work for these two fantastic shells. As you can see, I've still got quite a little bit of work to do to them. The inside of the beetle shell will be black inside, even though you're not going to see it because the windows are painted orange. But once it's black inside, when the wires are laying down that come out through the rear clusters, they're going to lay along the inside of the arch. So I can just cover that with black gaffer tape, and then the rear lights will go into a plug, and then the front lights will also go into a plug, and then they can go into a wire lead into the third channel on the receiver. Okay my friends, that's going to be it for today. One iconic Volkswagen Beetle shell there, and one superb extra large 8th scale Ford Capri body shell there. Okay, thank you all ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you all up soon in the next video. Cheers for now.